Yo guys, welcome to this new video. Today we will be playing some Mega Absol box. And so let's just go over the deck list real quick. We have 2 Mega Absol and 2 Mega Kangaskhan. These are our main compartments of the deck alongside the Munkidoris. And our main attacker is of course Mega Absol with that really strong Glow of Darkness attack, dealing 200 damage and discarding a card from your opponent's hand. And as the terminal period attack can come in very handy as well. And we have Kangaskhan from the Tera engine, of course. So this deck often struggles against the likes of gholdengo because they can easily one-shot you. But for that we are playing a 2-1 Toedscruel line with the Slime Mold Colony ability, basically stating that the gholdengo player can play their superior energy at 3 or Night Stretchers on their hand, which is really nice. And then we have a 1-off Yveltal. With clutch ability with reclocking, you can combine this with Pecharunt EX and then generate damage on it while moving it with your Munkidoris. This is really good to buy a lot of time and even win games like this. Then we have a Psyduck for against Charizard and Dragapult, those pesky Duskar decks. And even against like low penny Duskar you can use it just to shut off the Duskar, of course. And then we have 1-off Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Just a really nice late game attacker. Pecharunt can also be a late game attacker with its irritated Outburst, but Bloodmoon Ursaluna just needs less energies. And then we of course play Pecharunt with its Subjugating Chain ability, just for mobility, and as well the irritated Outburst as earlier mentioned, so nice damage, and Fezandipiti EX, drawing 3 cards. Every turn is very nice if something is KO'd. And then we have a Latias for even more mobility on the board. This deck relies on the Arven engine, so we are playing 4 Arven and 4 Pokégear. Do you just want to turn 1 always go Arven into Precious Trolley and Turbo Energize? Then with Precious Trolley we can grab the basic Pokémon we need for the matchup and just use Turbo Energize on them to load them up. We are as well playing 4 Boss Orders. Yeah, this is just important because gusting something in combination with discarding a card from their hands with Glow of Darkness is very nice. And then we are also playing 3 Penny for some more healing on our big basic Pokemon. And we are playing 3 Iono. Mostly start playing some Lilies as well, but I just decided to cut them for more Iono. And then we have 2 Night Stretcher. This needs to be changed actually. It has to be 1 Night Stretcher and 1 Super Rod. So we have 1 Night Stretcher and 1 Super Rod for the recovery of our Toedscruel. Super Rod is nice to shuffle like a whole Toedscruel line back, and the Night Stretcher is just nice because you can grab it off Arven and instantly recover something like your Psyduck if Dragapult decides to KO it. And then we have 1 Nest Ball alongside on the Ultra Ball for some more basic search, and the reason why we are not playing 2 Nest Ball is because we need the Ultra Ball to grab our Toedscruel. We have 1 counter catcher, so we still have some gust through our Arven. And then we have the Jumbo Ice Cream, and this is really nice against Dragapult and like pretty much against every matchup, but against Dragapult especially because you can, if you have 3 energies on like Absol and they hit it with Phantom Life, you can go Munkidori twice plus Jumbo Ice Cream, and then there's only 60 damage on your Absol remaining. So they can KO it with Phantom Knife even if they have a jamming tower to shut down your Bravery Charm. And as mentioned, we are playing 2 Bravery Charm for some more HP. And we are also playing 1 TM Devolution, so this is against the Tera Charizard deck. Because if they go like Candies or Candy Pitch turn 2, they are already exhausted 2 rare candies and you can instantly go TM Devolution. And then next turn they have to exhaust even more candies, which is really good for you. And we're playing 2 Lively Stadium for some extra tanks, 7 Darks and 3 Mist against Dragapult to put on the Psyduck, and against Gardevoir to put on your Absol so they can't go Mew copy Eternal Period to KO your Absol. So that's it for the deck list. Let's see what it can do on TCGL. Alright, getting into the first game here with Mega Kangaskhan Absol box. And we get heads on the coin flip, which is great, because that means we can go second. Hopefully we have Arven in our opening hand, so we can get our Precious Trolley and our Turbo Energize. But let's see, yeah, that's looking pretty good. I think I will start Absol here because I'm not sure if I want Yveltal or Toedscool in play yet. Alright, let's put their Pokemon down. Let's see. Looks like we are playing against Alakazam. So this is an interesting matchup because they can of course one-shot, but we play Mist Energies, and Mist Energies are very good against Alakazam because their attack deals damage counter. So if we can just attach Mist Energy, we might be able to just completely prevent their attack. Most of the time they do play Enhanced Hammer, but if we can like discard it out of their hand with Claw of Darkness, it should be fine. The only thing we are missing here is an energy, so hopefully we will draw that off our Kangaskhan. Let's go, the cards are loaded. So we will grab Precious Trolley and Bravery Charm here. Alright. And with the Precious Trolley, let's get our Latias, a Kangaskhan. Let's get Pecharunt as well, actually. I'm debating if we want to go in with a Toedscruel, because they do play like Tulip, I think, which is pretty nice to shut off. I don't know. I think I will just go in another Munkidori. Oh, and that's it. Yeah. And then I will bench the Yveltal from my hand down. So that's also a strategy in this matchup, because most of the time does not play any way to switch out of the active except for its reading. So Yveltal will be pretty good. We do not run energy, which is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, but it should be fine. I'm thinking, can they one-shot my Kangaskhan next turn? Technically they can, right? So I think I will just use Pecharunt to go into Yveltal and then retreat my Yveltal. Oh no, I already retreated, of course, so just stay with Yveltal, because Yveltal isn't that big of a deal if it's get knocked out. So let's see what they can do. They play a Hilda, probably going to set up some more. So the important thing we have to find is, of course, our Mist Energies. I didn't check how many of them were in deck. I should have done that, of course. And they go for an Enriching Energy, so they are not going to attack with Alakazam this turn yet. They are just going for some more setup right now. So what I will do next turn is go into the Kangaskhan, attach it to Energize, attach Bravery Charm to my Absol. That can be a bit annoying. And then just use Turbo Energize, because if we Iono, the chance that they have a knockout on my Kangaskhan drops a lot, which is very nice. Alright, so let's retreat. Put a Turbo Energize here, Bravery Charm here, and let's Iono, hopefully find an energy. That would be very nice. If we don't find energy right now, we are pretty cooked, but we do find energy, so that's great. And let's draw 2. And we even find a Lively Stadium. I think I will just play it down already. Then attach an energy. And then we will just go for the Turbo Energize to put some more energies onto that Absol. So next turn we can hopefully find a Mist Energy and start attacking with Claw of Darkness. Now, I don't think they are going to be able to KO my Kangaskhan with Alakazam. They would need a pretty insane turn of like Rare Candy, Alakazam, and 17 cards in hand if they don't bomb the stadium, which would be pretty hard, I feel like. So they draw 2 with their Kadabra, they evolve to the Dunsparce, they can draw 3 more, and they attach Enriching Energy, but they can still attack with an Alakazam if they have a Wondrous Patch, but then they have to get this energy in the discard pile as well. But they can easily do that by retreating into Dunsparce, then evolving into Dunsparce, and before using the Dunsparce ability, Wondrous Patch onto a Alakazam. So they might actually be able to get a knockout, which would be really bad. Right, looks like they're not gonna do that. So I guess we are safe, hopefully. I really hope so. I kind of want this Kangaskhan to stay alive, so I still have the draw power of an errand to find that's also important. Mist Energy. Let's see. What are they gonna do? Just an assault landing. Alright, sick. So now, hopefully we can find that Mist Energy. That would be very nice. We draw a boss, which is not bad as well. So let's go in with Run Errand first. No Mist Energy there. We can just use Claw of Darkness, but that would be way too risky, I feel like. I kinda like just pennying this Yveltal and going in with a clutch on their active. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. So we'll just penny the Yveltal, rebench it, attach, and we will go in with the clutch. This way we buy some more time to try to find our Mist Energy. And even if they hit my Yveltal, I can move damage with Munkidori, so it can survive for another turn, which is great. Let's see what they are planning here. They go into another Dunsparce and the Alakazam, so they can draw 3 more cards. I don't think there's a way they can get a knockout on my Absol or Kangaskhan this turn. Only if they play a card like Switch MEG. They have a 20 card hand right now, Jesus, that's insane. I don't even know if the Alakazam is letting me play Enhanced Hammer. Because if he doesn't play Enhanced Hammer, he's pretty cooked. At least if I can find my Mist Energy, of course. Alright, so they just use Assault Landing. Let's see what we draw. An Iono, that's not bad. So we'll retreat once again. Hopefully I just find my Mist Energy out this run errand. We do not. So I'm debating to attach to Munkidori or Iono and try finding the Mist Energy. I think I will just Iono and try to find Mist Energy. Yeah, let's do that. The bad thing about Iono, oh, I got my Mist Energy. The bad thing about Iono is if they had Enhanced Hammer in their hand previous turn, now I can't discard it anymore. But I think I will just be doing this and then using Pecharunt to switch my Absol into the active spot and start using Claw of Darkness. And they need 40 or 17 cards in their hand to KO my Absol and an Enhanced Hammer as well. So let's see, hopefully we can discard an Enhanced Hammer, that would be very nice. Ooh, we can discard the Energy. The Battle Cage is also an option, but I feel like the Energy is the strongest card to discard right here because it gives them more chance to find that Mist Energy. They do have a Boss's Orders in hand though, and a Battle Cage, so maybe they can go chase my Kangaskhan and KO it, which would be pretty annoying, but I feel like that would still be fine because maybe they can Pokégear into our third Iono, play Iono once again, and put him in a kind of stuck situation. Or we can like penny our other liabilities out of both. Alright, they just go back to Alakazam. But the thing about evolving to Alakazam here is that they lose even more draw power on board technically, because now they don't have that Abra anymore that they can evolve into a Kadabra for 2 more cards. And they just have an Alakazam. So this cannot draw any cards anymore, so they have to bench those forces if they want to draw some more cards next turn. Let's see. Oh, they do find the enhanced hammer. But do they have enough for a knockout? Because I'm not seeing it right now. And if they don't, that would be really, really good for me. No, so they are just going for a boss on my Pecharunt, actually. That's interesting. It's an interesting target to boss, but hey. So let's promote Kangaskhan, so we have the extra draw power. Maybe we can find our last Iono. That would be really, really good. We find a counter catcher. That's not very useful right now. So let's just run errands for 2 cards, and we find another Mist Energy, and that's just amazing. Do we Pokégear try to find Iono? I feel like if I find Iono of this Pokégear, it's kind of game over for my opponent. So I will just try to do that. We do not find Iono, but that's fine. I have this Penny, I can pick up my Kangaskhan if I want to get liability out of play. I think I will do that. And then I also have the Dark Energy in my hand for next turn to utilize with Munkidori. So let's just go into Absol. And the thing here is that they don't have any Dunsparce on the bench anymore, so it's really hard for them to draw more cards next turn because this Alakazam is also evolved already. And we can discard a card from their hand here. I think I do just go for orders. It's the most important card for them to still win the game here. I could also try to run them out of energy, but that's a bit more unlikely than just discarding the boss's orders. Because they need to boss 4 times to win if they don't have a way around my Mist Energy anymore, so that's really nice for me. And they also need to get like extra. Oh, they just top deck the enhanced hammer. Alright, they are very, very, very lucky. You lucky, lucky boy. Top decking that enhanced hammer. Yeah, that's very, very annoying. I do still 1 Mist Energy. Can I please top deck that 2? That would be very kind. Please, game. Oh, that makes it a lot more difficult, the fact that they top deck that, because now they can just hit my Absol. And they can get Abras for extra draw power. That's super awkward. Oh man, why did they have to top deck that? Alright, hopefully we top deck our Mist Energy. Oh. Gulp and Ultra Ball. How are we winning this? We can try to go clutch on this with Yveltal, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think I will attach the Munkidori. I can take a lot of prizes. Oh no, because the battle cage is in place, so I can't even do that. I think I will just go for a boss on the. Do we go for the Abra? On the Abra. I mean, this is such a bad play. Nah, this isn't gonna work, I feel like. But we can try at least. And then I will use a Tera Brain. And I think I will heal 32 on the bench, even though Battle Cage prevents it. I will still do it, so the damage is gone from my board. And then I will use Ultra Ball. Yeah, I will. Discarding Psyduck and Arven. Now get another Munkidori here. Heal some more damage from my Absol. This is probably not gonna work. I'm probably cooked here because they got back Kadabra, which is very annoying. I will also Mega Kangaskhan, I guess. Then I will Energy Switch. I think I will just move it off my Absol at this point, because I feel like they're gonna chase it anyways. And then I will move 3 to this again, although it does nothing, but it still heals from my board, and I will just clutch. This is not looking good. I'm gonna have to like top deck an Iono or something, even as rare candy, to draw some more cards. I don't know why there's 80 damage on it. It should be just 40. That's just a visual bug. There should just be 40 damage on it. And they have another energy. Oh man. Oh, they candy another Alakazam. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that's the correct play. And they've entered Dunsparce, and they Nest Ball. Let's see what they grant. Another Dunsparce, of course. This is gonna get knocked out. It's so bad that they don't deck that enhanced hammer, bro. What the hell? That's so lucky. He's such a lucky boy. We will draw. Hopefully we can find our last Iono here. Then we maybe have a chance of winning. So let's draw 2. Or like a mist, so we can go Bloodmoon Mist. We don't even have that. I think we just lose. We can still try to do something. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought they were all bringing play with rare candy, but not quite. Otherwise, we could have done a sick TM Devolution play. Yeah, this is looking really bad. Wait. I think I'm cooking. No, I'm not. I'm 10 damage short from cooking. If I had 10 more damage, I could have moved everything to the Alakazam and then used TM Devolution. That would have been a very sick play. But even that is not available right now. Do I have anything is a question. I don't think so. I don't think I can even Night Stretch or something that would help me. Nope. This is over, I think. I think I lose. TM Devolution play does nothing because they can just evolve into another Alakazam. We can try to go for it, I guess. Sure, let's go for it. So let's use Counter Catcher on this because it doesn't have an energy, so now I'll at least force an energy or 2 or 3 from them. And then I'll just move 30 from here to their active. Then I will attach and use TM Devolution, and just hope that they don't have an energy to retreat, or else I lose, which is not very good. Yeah, them top decking that second enhanced hammer was really the death sentence here for me. If I just had 10 more damage, man, I could have KO'd all their, or not KO'd, but like removed all their things. But they still had another rare candy left anyway, so it wouldn't have hurt. Let's see if they can find their. Yeah, they're just BMing at this point, I think. Yeah, they got the energy. That's good. Yeah, so we lose this one. Pretty sad, but that's what it is sometimes. If your opponent is too lucky, you can beat them. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, going to the next game here. Let's choose heads once again. And it is heads, so we can go second again, which is optimal. Hopefully we are not playing against Alakazam once again. We have a mulligan, but that's fine. Our opponent does know what I'm playing now, which is a bit annoying, but it should be fine. And alright. Ooh, we opened the Precious Trolley. That's pretty broken. The only thing we are missing here is a Turbo Energize for our Kangaskhan. Let's see if we can draw that. They're gonna draw their mulligan probably. Or not. They are taking a long time. Come on, buddy, draw your mulligan, please. I want to play here. Alright, there we go. And, the Munkidori. So that can be a lot, of course, in these formats. Almost every deck plays Munkidori. It can be Carnivore, it can be Trackable, it can be Grimmsnarl, and it looks like it is Grimmsnarl. Or it's like the Frostless Munkidori Badoo deck. That's also an option. So we want to put our focus in this matchup on our Munkidori. So let's just grab our whole Munkidori gang, an Absol and a Latias. Then we will draw two with Kangaskhan. Like that. And we draw Turbo Energize and Arven actually. So I'm debating if I want to Turbo Energize with Kangaskhan or with a Munkidori. I think I will just play Arven first real quickly. Grab Energy Switch and another Turbo Energize. I think I will be most likely using Turbo Energize again next turn, because there are still 4 energy deck. So I'll grab just those two. Now, if it's like the Badoo Frostless deck, I would probably want to go with a Munkidori. But if it is the Grimmsnarl deck, it would be better to go with my tanky Absol, I think, over my tanky Kangaskhan. And I think Grim is a bit more popular right now, so I am just going to Turbo Energize with Kangaskhan. And we do already have the Energy Switch, so we can like switch the energy of our Kangaskhan if we want to. You might be thinking I want to set up the Absol, but prioritizing Munkidori is actually more important right here, because if they get a Frostless in play, we are instantly winning the Munkidori war, especially because it can attach this last Dark Energy to my third Munkidori to move a lot of damage to their sides. And yeah, just winning the Munkidori war is winning this game. And Evolution, that's not gonna do anything. I'm guessing it's Grimmsnarl. It could still be the Badoo Frostless deck though, and yeah, it's Grimmsnarl. Good, I let that Kangaskhan active. So next turn here, I'm debating if I even want to use the Run Errant ability, because if I use the Run Errant ability, I might draw one of my Dark Energies, which means I can't go Turbo Energize for full value anymore. So it might be worth it just to not run there. It looks like they don't put a Frostland in play. So either they have all of them in hand, or either there's like a lot of Frostlands prize. 2 dark in deck, 34 cards in deck. I think it's worth it to go for it. It's like a low odds we draw it, and we do not, so that is great. We can attach to our third Munkidori, so now you're like winning the Munkidori war big time. Do we go for support this turn, or do we like to save it for like if we get Iono in the late game? We want to have more Arvens in deck, of course. I kind of like saving it because I don't really want to, although I do want a Bravery Charm on this arm, so I will actually Arven. I will just grab Pokégear and a Bravery Charm, so I can like charm my Absol, which is pretty good. So let's now Turbo Energize once again and put 2 Dark Energies on the Absol. And next turn we can just Energy Switch from the Kangaskhan to the Absol, and we have a fully loaded up Absol and 3 Munkidoris, which should just win us the game, especially if we just boss one of their Munkidoris next turn and just hit Whit. That would be pretty good. So let's see, are they going in for Grimmsnarl? They have Secret Ball, so they can go in with a boss's orders for themselves actually. Because they can go like Spike Mode, place boss's orders, discarding 3 supporters. They must have a lot of supporters in hand. Let's see what they grab on the secret box. What are you gonna grab, buddy? You're gonna grab a boss, a Spike Mode, a Puffin? Just as I predicted. A Puffin, a Spike Mode, and a boss. That's crazy. So they probably Puffin for like Impidimp, Snorrent, double Impidimp actually. He's not leaving himself a lot of bench space for his Munkidoris, which is kind of strange, but hey, they get a Grimmsnarl. If they are gonna boss, what would they boss? If I were them, I would boss one of my Munkidoris, but they might do something else, of course, you never know. They're moving attached cards to the Grimmsnarl, of course, and they're gonna trees probably. Let's see, what are you gonna boss? The Absol, alright, that's like that's a terrible play. That's no good for you, buddy. Yeah, alright. They just lost their self-thinking, I think. I have not 1, not 2, but triple Munkidori in play. And guess what, bro? Your Grimmsnarl is just dead. So let's go with. I think we just. Do we need to play any supporter this turn? Oh, you know what I could do? I could quad Munkidori and KO their Grimmsnarl with Claw of Darkness, which would be even more devastating. Because then I can also discard a card from their hand. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm gonna use 4 Munkidoris in 1 turn. Very, very cool. Because normally I can go double Munkidori plus Eternal Period on the Grimmsnarl, but I can also just like put 120 damage on it and then also ditch a card from their hands, which is even better. So yeah, let's go for another run upgrade. Alright. Now watch this. We will Penny this Munkidori. Put it back into our hand, remove the damage as well, which is nice. Bench it again. Attach to it again. And we can use a Thread Brain once again. And move 3 more to here. Then we will Energy Switch from our Kangaskhan. And I'm not gonna play the Jumbo Ice Cream because I actually want this damage to work with later in the game. So now we will just hit them with Claw of Darkness and discard a card from their hand as well. What do we get rid of here? Counter Catcher is pretty strong. They don't have much going on in their hand. I could also go for Night Stretcher. I think I will go for Counter Catch though. Yeah, this was just a really broken turn, and that's why you first prioritize your Munkidoris in your matchup and then go for your Absol. I was able to use Turbo Energize twice, and now I just have all my attackers loaded up, which means I don't think I'm losing this game in any way. Yeah, this is looking really good for me. And if they want to play the game, they have to top deck something as well. I can't speak anymore apparently. Oh, they do top deck an Arven, but Arven is just something for this turn because their Sacred Box is already gone. Looks like they have their rare candy. Alright, and you know what we are gonna do? Can we do Quad Munkidori once again? Are we gonna do it, guys? Another Quad Munkidori turn? We can also just go Dual Monkey plus Terminal Period, or we could go Triple Munkidori on this, and then we can go for the TM Devolution, removing this from play as well, which means they probably can't go for a Rare Candy Grimmsnarl next turn, which is pretty good as well. For that to happen, we have to hit an Arven of our Pokégear for the TM Devolution, or we can also just hit a Penny for the Munkidori play again, and if worse comes to worse, we can still just go with Terminal Period, but I know they have a Night Stretcher in the hand, so they would be able to go in for another Grimmsnarl. But maybe that would be fine actually. So let's go for Pokégear, see what we get. Penny or Arven. So now we have two options. I think the TM Devolution play is a bit better in my opinion. So let's go for that. If we heal 90 from this, it has 180 HP left. So I think this is the turn where we go for the Ice Cream, so it can't be one-shotted again. Although I can also just play this to prevent this from being one-shotted. Right, let's go Arven here. So we get the TM Devolution. And another Pokégear seems good, so I have any support I want hopefully next turn. Then we can start using our Adreno Brains. Let's move 30. We do have to move 33 times to here to KO it, but it's fine. Then if we heal 90 from it, we still have plenty of damage to work, or 80 from it, we still have plenty of damage to work with on the next turn, so I think we will go for the Ice Cream. That's so broken, almost fully healed Absol, and then we will go for the TM Evolution with Kangaskhan, because we can draw some more cards as well with it, which is really good. Another advantage of doing the TM Evolution play is that we can go into Kangaskhan and draw some more cards. A Penny and an Iono, that's not too bad, especially the Penny we want to use probably. And now let's just go with our TM Evolution. Bye bye Grimmsnarl, and if they don't top deck another candy or supporter, that's no Grimmsnarl for them next turn, and I can boss their single Impidimp. Though they do have a Night Stretcher in hand, so they can recover Impidimp. Oh, it has 100 HP, I'm so silly, bro. I completely forgot about the Lively Stadium I put in play myself, lol. That's very stupid of me. So now they it should be fine though, because they can only heal 30 with one Munkidori in play. So that should be fine. They can evolve into Morgan, of course, but I'm not really that scared of that. And they can Night Switch another another Morgan. What are you planning, bro? Do they have a boss to kill one of my Munkidoris or something like that? Why would you go for the Morgan? It doesn't gain more HP because of that. That is very interesting. And they did not Night Stretch for an Impidimp, so I'm just gonna take their two guys out this turn with Claw of Darkness, which is great. We draw some more cards. We use Adrenal Brain. Use Adrenal Brain once again. Time to KO that Morgan. Bye bye. Take our prize. Alright, an Energy Switch. Then we will go Adrenal Brain for 1 damage counter of this to there, because we want to have 2 damage counters or 3 damage counters twice next turn to work with, so we are gonna leave 3 on there. And then we will place surprise my secret card losses orders on your Morgan, buddy. You're cooked. Let's go Cloud Darkness. And what do they have? Yeah, I think we discard Grimmsnarl from their hand because they already have another Grimmsnarl gone and a Night Stretcher, which is just great. And all of their 3 Impidimps are gone as well. And we take our prize. And what will it be? A Mist Energy. That's like fine, another energy in our hands, not too bad. Well, what is my opponent gonna do now? I think they just went AFK probably. At least that's what I would do if I were them. I don't think they have any shot of winning this game anymore. They can set up, if they can like set up 2 Impidimps and then evolve one of them into Grimmsnarl, it's just too late. It's just too late because I have so many balls in the hand, so they already would have to go Iono as well, and in combination with that Iono they would have to play Counter Catcher onto this to KO it, because otherwise I just have to Munkidori plus turn no period on their Grimmsnarl, so they would have to do a lot to be able to still have a chance. And even if they go Counter Catcher KO that, they have to put 30 damage somewhere else, so it's looking really bad for them. I think I just have them checkmate right now. Let's see, did they take an action in time? Oh, you can see here. Well, we will see if their turn ends. If their turn ends, if they took an action in time or not, because it will like show up in the battle log. I think they are just AFK. You can really like see the power of Absol Box in this game. Just being able to turbo energize twice because you can just chill behind your big basics. Against decks that can't one-shot you, this deck is just so powerful. So, buddy, you gonna play or are you AFK? I think you're AFK. Please, guys, if you're going AFK, just scoop, because this is so annoying for people. If you're ever in a situation like them, just scoop and then go AFK, not instantly AFK. Yeah, they're AFK. Alright, so I don't think can I win? No, because I gave this Torrent 90 HP myself. So I don't think I can win this turn, but I think we will just pull out Darkness again. And then we win next turn, after my opponent doing nothing for the next turns. Oh, they even drew a Tatsugiri, so they still had a shot, I guess. They could have gotten an Dark Supporter. But hey, that's too bad, so sad. Yeah, so now we just have to wait another turn and we win. Huh. While we are here, make sure to like and subscribe. It will help me out a ton with my videos and motivates me a ton. So it would be great if you do that. And yeah, we are just waiting right now because my opponent went AFK. Yay. Huh. Guess we have to wait some more for the TCG lifetime of to run out. What a boring waiting session here, eh? Please. Please make it my turn. I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. Alright. They're inactive for too long as expected. Really nice, and we will probably play one more game, so I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's get in the last game. Oh, and we got heads again. That's three times in a row. Very, very lucky. So we will go second once again. Hopefully we can open an Arven this game as well. Get our Precious Trolley going. Oh, and we got the Kangaskhan start. That always feels good. We are missing an energy in this opening hand, though. We like semi have the Arven already because of Pokégear. We just have to hit it off that. But we do need an energy to make this hand even better. Charmander, alright. So this is probably Terazard because they opened the big beefy 80 HP Charmander. So I think we will be able to go like TMO. Can still be, yeah, it's probably still Terazard, but they're just playing a Ditto. But is it the Water Pond Terazard with like the Wellspring Mask Overpond, or is it the Terrapagos Duskar Terazard? Or is it like Water Pond Duskar Terazard? It's also a thing that exists. So the things we will definitely need in this matchup is like our Psyduck. Our Psyduck, probably because like all the Terazards are playing Duskar, or like almost all the Terazards are playing Duskar. So I think I will grab my Psyduck. Oh, it's the Water Pond version. Do we grab Psyduck or not? I don't know. Is it worth it? Do they play Dusks? Do they play Duskars or not? That's a question, eh? We do draw Dark Energy, so we just need an Arven of this. Oh, we don't get Arven, alright, that's annoying, but it's not really that annoying, because I have a buttload of Pokemon already in my hand, and a Dark Energy. I don't think I play the Lively Stadium, because I like want to win the Stadium Bar, so I will let them play Stadium first before me. Yeah, I don't really need Precious Trolley, it looks like. I only need my Psyduck on my bench. Wow, I draw Precious Trolley, please draw by Energize with the Iono, I guess. Sure. Who needs Arven, bro? Who needs Arven in this economy? So I will just go and Energize. And I think I will just go on Absol for now and not prioritize the Munkidori instantly, or like maybe one on Absol, one on Monkey. No, because if I put energies on Munkidori, they will just snipe it with Torrential Pump. So I don't think it's worth it to put energies on my Munkidoris yet. Alright. The reason I'm saving the Precious Trolley is to see if it's like with Duskar, I can grab a Psyduck with it. If they don't play Duskar, I can save the bench spot for something else like Pecharunt or another Munkidori. They can go... Yeah, they are going to be able to establish their Pidgeot. They still grab no Toedscool of their Dawn though. So I'm guessing they're not playing Duskar. There are like Terazard lists with whatchamacallit, with Water Pond who do play like a 1-1-1 Duskar line. But maybe this one just does not play Duskar at all, which would be optimal, I think. So they quick search. Let's see what they grab. Or maybe he's just not getting the Dusks because he knows I play Psyduck and he doesn't play Eclipse. That could also be a reason. So it looks like I'm just gonna get a Torrential Pump here as expected. So the devolution play is not really a valid play right now because he only used one rare candy yet, so I'm not going Devo yet. That's not a play, not yet though. This is an interesting situation. They might go like for damage on my Absol, that's also a possibility. Or they kill just a Munkidori. Yeah, they go for damage on my Absol. That's what I was expecting. And it's pretty damn annoying. They're on Mist Energy, that's not bad. Mist is kinda useless in this matchup, so I will just use it as the colorless requirement of my Absol. I think I will still save the Precious Trolley because I don't really need to grab anything right now, I feel like. And then I will attach a Mist Energy. I do want to use Pokégear to get an Arven. Alright, that's really good because now I can get the Bravery Charm of this Arven. So my Absol does not get KO'd by a Charizard attack. Is it the time for the Jumbo Ice Cream? Maybe Energy Switch is better, so I can go like double Munkidori next turn. I do have my Pecharunt in the deck, which is very cool. Yeah, alright. First I wanted to boss the Pidgeot and hit it, but then I forgot that I needed an Arven for the Bravery Charm this turn, otherwise I would have just been cooked. So now if they hit this with Zard, it survives with 30 HP left, which is pretty good. And we will just retreat, and we will actually already go E-Switch, I think. Sure. So we can already start healing some damage here. And we will use a Tranaberry. Now, where do we put this sturdy? Pidgeot seems like a decent option, I feel like. And then we will just go in with the Claw of Darkness. Not KOing this, which is really important, because then I don't give them extra Charizard damage. Their hand is kind of... they do play the Dusks. Alright, I see. Their hand is kind of chunk, to be honest. Like, there's not a lot of great cards in there. I think I will go for Nest Ball, because if I eventually KO something, the Nest Ball is the thing that can grab Fezandipiti for them. So I think I will do that. Yeah. So the current state of their hand isn't able to get a guaranteed rare candy Charizard out, which is pretty good. They do have their top deck plus the quick search though. So maybe they can get candies out of that, but for that to happen, they have to top deck like the likes of a Dawn, a Candy, a Zard, just one of the two pieces to get a candy Zard out. But if they don't have that, it's looking pretty good. They get a Crispin, so they are probably just going for Torrential Pump again, I'm suspecting. They get water and attach fire to their... But you know what's gonna happen now? The thing that's gonna happen now is that I am going to kill that Pidgeot and leave them with a pretty bad hand. I think. I hope, at least. Oh, they do get a prize though, so they could get something good of that, which is annoying. I think it's trolley time for sure. I could also go in with TM Evolution, but then I give them their knockdown back, which I don't want to do. So I think I will just grab Didu, what the hell, these two. I'm not going for the Psyduck here, because they don't have the Dusks down, and I will be able to chase them pretty easy with my dual Munkidori I'm going to have online, hopefully. So let's go into Kang. The best card to draw would probably be like Energy Switch. Yeah, we have Arven for Energy Switch, but then we can't gust at the same time. This is a tricky situation. Let's touch the Munkidori. I'm thinking to just terminal period the Pidgeot here. We could also go Ice Cream plus Bravery Charm Arven. We heal this with Ice Cream plus Munkidori, so it gets 110 HP. And then Zard would not be able to deal enough to kill it. But we're gonna put Pecharunt damage on it anyway, so I think I will just go for a KO on a Pidgeot. Because, yeah, if we Ice Cream this monkey, this Zard would not be able to kill it, but we are gonna put poison damage from Pecharunt on it, so it would still get killed by Charizard. So let's go Munkidori. I'm not really liking this situation. Their hand was pretty dead before, like previous turn I did Claw, but I don't know if it's still that dead. I can also just Claw again, to be honest. What if we just Claw again? What about that? Kinda liking it. I think I will just Claw again. Because if they like have one piece only for the Candy's Heart, I get this guarded once again, right? Now I can discard a rare candy, so they can't go Candy's Heart unless they top deck something. Alright. And then next turn I can actually KO the Pidgeot, and the Water Pond, and the Charmander, or like a Fenrotom. So the Claw is probably a better play. Like, unless they top deck, they can't go for a rare Candy's Heart here. And they top deck, of course, man. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Yep. Rare candy Charizard. What's now? What is my plan now? So with one Munkidori I can go to KO the Pidgeot, of course. I can take 5 prizes this turn, but I can't take. Alright, so I have a plan. My plan involves drawing Iono though, so that's the first step of the plan. So let's just do that, hopefully. That's not an Iono. Let's go with Renarans. Please. That's not an Iono. This is not great. It's just not great. I think I can Ultra Ball for Fezandipiti. It was a Nora card. That's now the play. Let's draw some more. Iono, please. Oh, let's go. We got the Iono. Alright, so we might be able to make a sick comeback. So we will go another Dark on a Monkey, I think. No. Yeah, I think we will do that because I want to TM Devo with a Monkey, so even if they get the Candy's Heart out, they still can't go for the game on my Kangaskhan. And then we will attach the Team Evolution. Then we go in with Do we attach this charm somewhere? I don't think so. I think we just Iono. Let's see what we get. Alright. Then we go in with an Adrenabrain, KOing the water pond so they can't go in with a Noctowl. So let's just move all three. Take 2 prizes. Alright, that's not bad. We can actually KO the Pidgeot with a Munkidori, taking 2 prizes on it instead of using TM Devolution on it. But they then deal 300 damage, but they need a boss orders to win anyways. So I think I am just gonna do that. If they throw a rare candy off this, I think they just win. But that's how it goes, I guess. They only have 1 rare candy left, so shouldn't be that likely. And we take 2 prizes. And then 3 rare candy gone, 1 energy. We will just retreat into our Munkidori. If they drew rare candy, they could go rare candy Charizard, search Noctowl, boss, and win. But that's how it goes, I guess. We have to risk that. We will Devo. We could have also not done this and not Devo, but then they can also just draw a boss or a prime catcher and I lose anyways, and it's less likely for them, or like not prime catcher I guess, but it's more likely for them to draw a boss than a rare candy, so they get a Lily, so they did not have it. No. And now they need to draw their 1 rare candy Zard and their Zard once again, so we have a shot in this game once again. I'm kinda scared of them having a Dawn in their hand. Alright, let's go. I think we will have to go Iono again this turn. So let's go move. I shouldn't have moved the damage yet. That was a mistake. Let's go move 3 to here, I guess. Like a Dawn gives them everything, which is not great. They can get Noctowl, Tera Pokémon, plus Charizard. But if they play Dawn, they can play boss. Some awkward situation. We can go like this. Retreating to Kangaskhan. And draw 2. Then we attach the mist, and we energy switch off one of our Munkidoris onto our Kangaskhan. And then we go in for another Iono. Yeah, I think that is the move. Then hopefully they get nothing of this Iono and we can start swinging with Kangaskhan next turn. Do have to draw an energy for that next turn as well though, but that should be pretty possible. I will move 10 more damage. To one of these. And then I will just pass it over and pray that they did not get anything of the Iono. This is a very close game so far. Please nothing. Do they have anything? They got a Charmeleon. It's pretty scary. We drew an Arven. Alright, if we do our energy of this, we can go Arven into Counter Catcher and Bravery Charm, which would be really good. Please. I should have super rolled energies back. Oh, I'm such a fool. What to hell? Alright, that's stupid. I think we have to just start smacking. We do have another Bravery Charm, so Zard will not one-hit KO us, even though we have taken all those prizes. So I think we just go and start smacking here. Yeah, I should have super altered energies back. But I just ticked my my ability too fast. Didn't think long enough about it. Rapid fire combo for the KO and pray that they don't have Charizard Boss. And that's the play. Counter Catcher is also activated for them right now though. It's not a good, it's not good. I'm kinda scared. Get our prize. Pokégear that can find his boss's orders next turn to win the game. If they don't have game now, they come with the Charmander over the Charmeleon. What do they have? They concede. Let's go. Very close game, but we won. Alright, that was a crazy game. So that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one.